Hi, everyone. I just wanted to take a minute and walk you through how to access the databases and then how to engage a bit with an academic article once you find one. It's a whole different conversation for popular articles, but we will get to that later. My daughter is sleeping here, but I figured we'd press on. All right, so you'll start with the Butler homepage, and you'll scroll over to the Academics tab. Then you'll go to Libraries and Archives and click there. Once you are there, you're going to have a range of options. When you want to access Noodle tools later on, you'll click on the Citations tab. But for now, we're going to start with articles and databases. Now, again, we have a wide range of databases that you can look at. You can find popular sources here as well as scholarly. We're going to focus on scholarly, though, right now, and we're going to start with our broadest database, which is ProQuest Research Library. It will make you log in to access the databases. I've been logged in for a while, so it automatically did it for me. So don't let that stop you. All right, now I am just going to plug in an example of some terms we could use. So I would say my organization is college, and my research question focuses on how teaching habits might change in light of online learning or social distancing. So I want to focus on articles that talk about college and online learning and teaching in particular. Now you'll notice you have a few options for filters here. Because I'm asking for scholarly journal articles for some of your sources, you should click scholarly journals. Full text is already clicked here. You'll want to make sure you click that so you're not getting partial documents. And then you also want the articles to be peer reviewed so they've gone through a rigorous editorial process. We're going to search and see what we come up with for this. Loading. All right, so we've got 20 options. We can get that down even further though, because notice we've got schools in Nigeria, we've got Middle Eastern universities, we've got articles potentially in other languages, although it's not coming up on this try. So you want to be pretty specific here. So first of all, we want to make sure that we're just looking at articles. There are other formats within scholarly journals, so you want to make sure you're just looking at articles. You could get as specific as saying, I only want English language articles if you are only an English speaker. And then we could even go so far as to look at location, which would be helpful for this search since we're getting information about colleges in other parts of the world. I'm assuming you are all focusing on organizations within the United States. If not, feel free to avoid putting in a location filter. So we get some good options right off the bat. And I'm just going to click into the first one here, perceptions of college students toward online classes, implications for teaching online. Notice we have full text, PDF, we have an abstract that we can look at. We can see how many people have cited this article, and we have the basic citation information. So this is from December of 2017, and it's about 5 pages long. So would be a good article to check into if you're looking at colleges. So now that we've clicked into this, there are a few things I want to highlight. The first is that you can auto cite and you can export this into Noodle tools later on. It will automatically load as APA, so you want to make sure to change it to MLA8, and then you can copy and paste that. So really quickly, we've got an abstract that tells us the basics about the article, and then I want to click into full text PDF to just show you what this looks like in the journal. So notice we've got a title, we've got the author information and the university affiliation, we've got that same abstract again, we've got an introduction that includes a lot of citations all in APA format, so make sure you're not just modeling the exact format you see in your journal articles since you need MLA8. But the introduction will generally give you a rundown of the broader context of the conversation, so what other scholars have had to say about online learning in the past. Next, we've got methods, we've got results and discussion sections, some very basic graphics, and we have also got that all-important literature cited section. So I breezed through this really quickly just so you can see what this looks like. Notice you've also got related items on the side there, and you've got some helpful potential keywords or index terms also.